Hello! Welcome back to Detective Duck, The Secret Salami. We're questioning people. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Where did we leave off last time? So I guess this is like the list of like clue words that we have or haven't used yet. I think. Or have used. Strangers. Best. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we still need to figure out who hired us. I'll just leave that as lunch for now. I think salami might be more specific, but then again, that's just the name of the game. We haven't actually heard what the crime is necessarily. And then we need to figure out what Margaret's specific job is. Actually, she might be customer service. Because I was editing the previous video and realized that there was like an easier way to figure out her last name. Her computer's in the other room. And it needs to log in and it says Whitlock on it, so... Yeah, there was an easier way than the way I did it. Which was technically smart. I did smart things. Let's begin our interrogation.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation. Which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
I'll say. I mean, he's harsh specifically to Freddy.
Maybe I should leave the dishwasher broken for a bit.
Why?
That'll teach them a lesson.
Oh, boy. Alright. How do you feel about Margaret?
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
She's a true sweetheart. We have our weekly mahjong evenings.
Ooh, that's nice. Not immediately helpful to me, though. I think that might be it for in here. Thankfully, the map can tell us who we can talk to, so we still got 3 people. The most trendy duck hairstyle is the mullet, closely followed by the bob and afro. So yeah, this is Margaret's computer.
PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
Okay, so we know that this is like Margaret's computer. It's in the customer service area, so I'm assuming that would mean Margaret is also customer service. But we're not going to get that confirmed until we get the Buffalo's first name, because we know Petrovich. Perhaps Ernst can help us. Interrogate.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but
I mean, he did say he was just going to not repair the dishwasher.
he came with the building.
Oh, so he's an inheritance. Okay, who else do we have to talk to? We got Freddy to talk to, and then Sophie out front. I mean, so far you're the lead suspect, because if it was Salami that was stolen, you got it.
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
I can see that on your desk.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
Just once per week? Also, that one's just stolen from Laura.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
Yeah.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
Do you know that you've been broken up with? Okay. So that got us no extra useful information. Are we able to go outside now? Or can we use this door yet?
It's locked.
Okay. Okay, so we have this outdoor area. Wow, we can really kick those things far. Okay, good, yes. Hey, there's our buffalo friend.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
I just realized our cursor is a duck footprint, but backwards. I'll just give you a quick look over. Nope, found that quick. Hands of pockets, bad manner. Why does that mean bad manners? Is there something I don't know? Boris. Perfect. Gonna know who everybody is. Well-proportioned nose. Okay, at least you ended on handsome. Thank you. Jeez.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus.
And we shall proceed no further with that conversation. Okay. You are Boris Petrovich. And that's all the suspects. More suspects. Boris the Buffalo is a bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
Yes. I mean, it's the whole reason we're here. Yeah, the client. So I guess we're just missing a word to fill out. It's, yeah, how do I interrogate that one?
What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Oh, no.
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
What does that mean?
Do you, like Freddie Fredersen?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
Well, at least somebody likes him.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I mean, I suppose I could add that to the to-do list.
I'm investigating a case here at BearBus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Okay. So nobody has admitted to it.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
Oh, we're just gonna take that? Should I investigate that? Oh, we have enough information to figure out who hired us? Can I select somebody? BearBus hired the duck. 2 or fewer things are wrong. Okay. Where's this duffel bag? Yeah. Can I, like... Okay. Well, it seems similar to the one that Freddy has. Let's see if we can just ask people about it.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Okay. Anything lying around here? Any trash I can kick about? Did you know there are no ducks on the moon? I mean, I guess I didn't know that for sure. You're the first likely candidate for the duffel bag, so...
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay. So, kind of as I suspected, the salami has been planted on him, I guess. Alright, who can we talk to? No, yeah. Map. Well, just about everybody. Except for Laura. Sorry, Laura. Oh, it's theoretically impossible. Oh, that makes sense.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
Ugh. I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh, no.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but my god, is he boring.
Oh. But that well-proportioned nose. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes. Not entirely sure who is believing that. Can you tell me about Boris?
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's, not the most reliable worker.
I thought he was your busiest bus driver.
But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Okay. I mean, there was that note on the floor saying he was, like, their most prolific? I don't know. Interrogate. Duffel bag.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Well, no. Supposedly, unless he's lying. He could just be lying.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Okay. Oh, did we not talk to Freddy about everything? Okay, I guess we have more Freddy to talk to. Okay, well, I don't think it's BearBus hired us. It says her lunch was stolen by a coworker known as the Salami Bandit. Is this like the final one to fill out? Like, are we gonna put like the actual name of who stole it there? Oh, ducks are excellent skateboarders. It's good to know. Oh, forgot to ask you about
Do
Boris.
you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay, but that sounds like you would have dirty gym clothes. Were the gym clothes like swapped out of the dirty bag into the clean bag? Or the other way around? Two or fewer things are wrong. I feel like we've investigated all the areas. No, there's still a lot of objects to look at. Oh my god. Bus routes. Don't have a passphrase. I mean, this says it has a secret compartment. Are we able to check that? Or is it just gonna tell us no? Probably because he's in there. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crimes. Can't like click it, no?
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
Okay, maybe if we can find a way to get him out of the room. Maybe we can bug him with Laura somehow?
This is BearBus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy.
I mean, I don't know how much of this we're gonna find, like, concrete clues.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
Two or fewer things are wrong. So I think it's just this is wrong, so it's not the BearBus hired us. I mean, if I were to guess at somebody, I would say it might be Freddy, simply because he likes detective stuff so much, so he would want to hire a detective. Pop him as a guess and see what happens? Yeah, okay. Stolen. Co-worker known as the Salami Bandit. It says known as, so I don't think we need a specific name. And it's not going to tell us if Freddy was right until all of these are right. Kind of unsure of where to look next.
I can't leave now.
Okay.
I need to solve the case.
I just wanted to be sure. Could you let us into, like, the server room? There might be things in there.
Oh my god. I love these KTS memes Laura keeps sending me.
Is that a BTS joke? Sorry. Not really. There's an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. I hope not. I feel like they'd be showing up in my audio. Okay, I feel like I've explored out here the least. Then again, I don't really know where else to look.
Oh, it's cold out, but if I go inside, I have to face Sophie.
Ducks share 95% of their genetic makeup with bananas. Okay, missed this one. I mean, I'm tempted to press the hint button just to, like, see what kind of hint it is. Like, I doubt it's gonna, like, straight up tell me. Let's just have a little peek.
Detective work isn't easy.
Ponder details, please.
The thing that bothered me in particular was
Client, I guess?
to find out who hired me for the job. I had to pay attention to the crime scene in the kitchen. Are there any connections I can make to the people in the office? I need to also consider that not all identities are clear yet. And that's something I will have to work out later.
Okay. Not all identities are clear yet. So I assume it means in here. Thanks for the food, Salami Bandit. So that's who took it. Oh, maybe we check to see whose lunch is missing. RS would be Rufus Sedaris. The energy bar, I guess, would be Laura's, because I think she has, like, the energy drink as well. That's Margaret's. Who would be the sandwich? Okay, so it's whoever's lunch is missing got stolen by the Salami Bandit, and that's a claw that looks like Freddy, so I don't know. I imagine Manfred wouldn't keep his lunch in here because he's like the manager. So, Margaret, Laura. So that would leave it to be Sophie. So Rufus is there, Margaret's there. Laura's is there. So it leaves Manfred, Freddy, or Sophie. Unless there's somebody else's lunch just lying around here somewhere. I mean, maybe we checked their desks to see if they have their lunch already? Ducks are named after Sir Geoffrey Duck, who invented them. Wait, was I able to look at this before? No, yeah, that's the job application. Okay, cool. Didn't know that was a thing. Does Freddy have his lunch? Could just be that bag of salami. Could just be a bag of salami. Ducks can breathe. Yeah. Okay, well, doesn't have her lunch at her desk. Well, we've narrowed it down to 3 people, potentially. So I don't think it was Freddy. We don't know everybody's identities yet. Could be Sophie or Manfred then. Sophie or Manfred? I mean, we know Mug was stolen. Should we punch that in? Oh!
So it was Laura who called me.
I mean, she's the one on the phone the whole time. Okay, now I feel bad because I don't really quite know how I would have arrived at that.
I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
So if that energy bar wasn't hers...
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me you're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
Ugh. It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Oh, woof. Okay. Blank is planning a blank for blank. Oh, I don't even know. Is there gonna be like new conversations with people or like, what's up?
Oh, hello. How are you, Mr. Duck Detective?
Oh boy, okay. I mean, I guess there was a lot of stuff with Laura's stuff being stolen. So, is there anything being planned? The Halloween party was canceled. Hungry, get your own lunch. Oh, maybe like we could have identified this as like Laura's handwriting. Are you planning anything?
Surely you must have some interesting stories.
Teething turtles?
I almost died that one time when I got myself into trouble with the Teething Turtles Mafia. That incident taught me to stay away from beautiful ladies in red.
Did they break your kneecaps?
Jesus, Margaret.
Huh? No! You can see that I can walk just fine.
Dishwasher's broke. What's wrong with these? Don't know how to treat things with respect.
Oh, this is a new...
Why would they put the mugs in face up?
Oh, maybe it's not. Okay.
they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Okay. Man, I don't even know where to start with these as being blank by blank because blank picked up the blank blank. I mean, if I were to guess, I would say it's Freddy is being framed by... I mean, Rufus doesn't seem to like Freddy that much, but it could also be Laura because she wants him fired. Wrong. Mug. Framed by Laura because Freddy. My other guess is that it's being framed by Rufus. Nope. Okay. Man. Picked up the wrong lunch, maybe? He's planning a surprise. Could be a surprise birthday party. But I feel like there's absolutely nothing hinting towards that. Just really have to pay attention, I guess. Still don't have access to this, right?
It says it's locked.
Yeah, okay.
I'm so bored. I don't understand why such... I'm just here to keep the angry...
Okay, we got that. I mean, my guess would be Laura is planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie, which is why nobody's wished her a happy birthday. No, okay. Then it could possibly be Margaret doing it, because she's the one in the kitchen.
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. He didn't actually forget her birthday.
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't tell her that. That would be wrong. Okay. So the last one I think is happening in the kitchen, and it seems to actually be the case. Freddy's being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong lunch. I do think it might be Mug. Because he did steal her mug. I mean, the wording of this feels a little leading. Especially because, like, these ones are names. Like, I couldn't put, like, lunch as being stolen. Because, you know, I can only choose names. Most of these other ones is being suspicious by Laura. That wouldn't make grammatical sense, so I don't think it's gonna be that. I feel like it's gonna be framed. Because if it was Freddy, why would he leave a greasy print like that? Oh, but the gym bags. His gym bag is brand new, and then his old one is out in the bus. Which would mean Petrovic might be framing him. Freddy's being framed by Laura because Freddy picked up the wrong. Can I put bag? Yeah, it might be bag. Framed by Laura is framing him. Hints available. Wow, I really messed this one up. Freddy's being framed. Can we identify whose writing that is? So it's like a blue handwriting. Are we able to just look at all the previous things easily? Oh yeah, no, this shows us, it looks like, okay, so somebody canceled it. It's not in the suggestion box. So it wouldn't be Laura. Stop it with the post-its. I don't know who that would be. Oh, also the fix looks like a drawing of Rufus. Because it's a penguin. Okay, that makes sense. Still worried that there's still so much stuff here not filled in. So the canceled is the same on the note. And it doesn't seem to be matching anyone else. So we know what Rufus's handwriting is. He uses a black pen. And he's looking for the editor, I guess. No, but then again, there's the drawing of Laura and Sophie, but that would be drawn by Laura or Sophie. I would imagine. And the smiley face would be Sophie. So that one was probably drawn by Laura. Hungry, get your own lunch. Ooh. No, but I think that one's written by Laura. Oh god. Oh no. Freddy Sucks, written by Laura. Hungry, get your lunch, written by Laura. Smiley face was Laura, which means that drawing there was Sophie's. Okay, so we know Laura and Sophie's handwriting. The blue pen is by whoever canceled the Halloween party. And I feel like the only person with the authority to cancel the party would be Manfred. Because he's the manager. But also I feel like he would be the one with the stop it with the post-its. Or that might be Rufus. Unless Rufus did his own fixed. But he doesn't seem that fun. Could it be Manfred? Freddy's being framed by Manfred because Boris picked up the wrong bag. That doesn't seem right. Pick the lunch. Okay, maybe a hint pointing us in the right direction.
Isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider...
Oh boy, people involved?
I was wondering who was involved in this business. I had to consider that not all identities were... I was sure they'd come to... I needed to work out what Fredersen has to do with all this.
Okay. I feel like he might just be a plant. Like, I don't think he did it. Because his handprints are everywhere, and that feels too obvious. Can I, like, ask him more questions?
I'm the only one here in the operating office. I'm playing all the bus routes.
Okay, yeah.
Isn't that...
Don't you have an angry...
Yeah,
Really?
we heard this. But the bag is brand new. It's using West currency. To Mr. Brandenburg, 30 West. Oh no, not 2. That just is the name of the salami. Oh boy, okay. I just keep going back to Boris because Freddy picked up the wrong bag. But then I think it's planted on him. I'm really sure this one's correct. I mean, it could possibly be Rufus, because he does not like him. Freddy picked up the wrong bag. Yeah, it's further away. Bag. So they all say that it's the bag that I have. I was told by Margaret that it's Freddy's. And that's a new one that I believe was purchased to switch them out. Which is why I think it's Freddy picked up the wrong bag. But then who's framing him? I guess it would be by whoever had like the West currency? Did somebody have West currency on them? Where did we see that as like a hint before? Oh, it was in the bag itself. Okay, well, it's not the most helpful. Somebody mentioned bouldering. Was it you who mentioned the bouldering stuff?
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Okay, yeah, so no. It was switched out. But who mentioned the bouldering? So you? I feel like it might have been
Do
you.
you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces?
You're very defensive, Rufus.
Ugh, what's that awful smell?
It's, dirty gym clothes.
You
Do you know
mentioned it?
whose bag this is?
No, you told me it was Freddy's.
Isn't that Freddy's?
So we know it's Freddy's. The one that I have is Freddy's. And it was technically in Boris's bus, which is why I think he's the one that planted it.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared, and others appeared. Very suspicious.
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
Can't remember who mentioned the bouldering thing. Because I feel like whoever he was going bouldering with might have been the one that did it. Because they would have had the opportunity to switch them out. See, I can't even talk to you about it. Never mind.
You're my client?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a sec? You
What are you?
Okay.
so. I can't. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah.
It was time that I found out. And what they...
Okay, wow. I mean, he could be framed by Laura because that would make sense because she wants him fired. So Laura framed him. But that's not it. Wrong lunch? No, he picked up the wrong bag. I feel like this is the one thing we're getting wrong. Could have been you because you wanted to defend your friend? Yeah, you can't even ask you about it. Okay, then I don't even know who mentioned it. Could it be Sophie because she's defending her friend? Oh boy. Oh boy. She does have the kitty doll on her desk. Well then boy, I don't even remember who mentioned the bouldering thing.
Oh, how are you?
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Okay, no, he didn't go with anyone. Alright. No, but then that points it points at Boris again, but that's not it. Could Boris have picked up the wrong bag? And is being framed by Laura? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was to figure out the situation about the culprit. I had to consider what objects stood out in this case. I had to check again which objects the people involved interacted with. I had to take into consideration who the note in the fridge was signed by, and why they decided to take action. I had a feeling something bigger was going on than meets the eye.
Okay. So the handwriting was with blue pen. Is there any... I don't think there's anything in here to look at that had blue pen. Okay, I feel like we need to identify whose handwriting is whose. See, the 7 is... But that looks like a perfect square in blue, so I don't think that's handwriting. The red seems to be Laura's, because Hungry Get Your Own Lunch is complaining about the stolen lunch, and Laura had her lunch stolen, apparently. Because I really messed this one up. So that is a paw print with energy on it. Like... no one else has paws, except for Manfred, but I don't think that's Manfred's. It's the blue, cancelled. Margaret would possibly be the one that could cancel it because she's the one arranging the Halloween party, so maybe it's her. Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. The red pen is definitely Laura's. Laura from CS is way too loud, that's green. That would be Freddy. I swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. That one's Laura's. No, wait, what? That one's Laura's mug. Sophie's birthday Thursday. That could be Margaret. It is a very nice cursive. And I feel like that would be hers. That would leave... Okay, so we got Margaret's, Laura's, Sophie's. No, Freddy's. So it'd either be Sophie, Rufus, or Manfred. We've seen his handwriting. We haven't seen... Have we seen Sophie's handwriting? Might be Sophie or Manfred's handwriting on the note. I mean, I am mostly just going off of the color, which doesn't feel right. No, those handwritings do match. Like on the blue. Okay, objects that were irrelevant. It's also this one. Freddy sucks, but that looks like it was written by Margaret. But I don't think she would do that. It would be Laura or Sophie that did that one. Who does those little drawings? I imagine that one might be Laura. Because of the excited cat in the top right. Stop it with the post-its of similar handwriting. No, the T's are different. In the... Does anybody else do T's like that? Is handwriting analysis going too far with this? No, Freddy does T's like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, boy, this is hurting my head for now. We'll call it for today, and we will be back on Wednesday, and we'll try to figure more of this out. So until then, I hope you have a good Tuesday, and goodbye.